It is officially baseball season in Central New York. The Syracuse Mets home opener wrapping up about an hour ago.
A chilly one, but just beginning. Actual work to create Syracuse Challenger Baseball's Super Field of Dreams at Carrier Park in DeWitt. Joining us live in studio tonight, Dom Cambreri is the Executive Director of Syracuse Challenger Baseball. Dom, always great to catch up with you.
Great.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for welcoming me back.
And quickly, how was singing the national anthem? This guy can sing a national anthem. How'd it go? Nailed it?
It was an exhilarating experience, and it's always an honor and a privilege to represent America by singing the great national anthem. It's the way that we express our love for our country.
You do it well. All right, to the business we got you here for. We've talked a lot about the Super Field of Dreams. What's it like to actually see machines out there at Carrier Park? They're moving dirt. They're starting work on this amazing project we have talked so much about.
Syracuse Challenger Baseball is now, after 19 years, visualizing the completion of the dream. The magnificent Super Field of Dreams, multi-sport facility where you're going to be able to play baseball, softball, football, lacrosse, soccer, field hockey, and the magnificent Morris Family Challenger Field, which is a state-of-the-art baseball diamond where Syracuse Challenger Baseball will kick off its inaugural game at its home, Carrier Park.
Awesome. Looking at the video, there are a lot of heavy equipment out there. What are they doing right now?
Okay, right now they are focusing on site clearing and field leveling so that they can install the state-of-the-art turf that's going in both on the Super Field and the Challenger Field.
Wow.
What are we talking basic timeline for the project here? What would you like? What's kind of the way things are going to get done here?
The way it looks now, it looks like they will give us the keys to both of these magnificent fields, the two-story press box, the two Videotrons, and portable scoreboards and bullpens and batting cages in April of 2026. So we are going to be ready to roll with a grand opening of all time.
And this is a big deal. Remind everybody, for those just learning about this for the first time, what the Field of Dreams is going to be like for the kids.
Well, the idea here is that we are building an all-accessible, all-adaptive, multi-sports complex. And what does that mean? It means that every child of every age, of every differing ability, is going to be able to play and recreate with team sports and become the absolute best version of themselves. For Central New York, this is going to serve as a template for communities across America to understand that it's important to put structures and supports like fields of this type to accommodate all athletes, all abilities. Every child, every adult is going to have the opportunity to play and become part of something that's larger than themselves.
You have been at this for a long, long time, but you haven't done it alone. Of course, you'd be the first person to say that. What has the community been like, the big donors who have stepped up to really make this thing become a reality?
It's incredible. It started first with our partner with the town of DeWitt, who thought that the dream was something that was worthy of accomplishing. And then our community donors, you know, from the Jim and Julie Boeheim Foundation, who are tremendous for us, the Community Foundation, and now some of our incredible donors like the Vinnie Lobdell family, and also Robert Morris, who stepped up to sponsor the Challenger Field. John and Laura Lally, and many others have really recognized that we can empower our kids. When we know that the CDC tells us that 1 in 36 kids are born with autism and 1 in 4 adults have a disability, and we also know that the Micron Project's going to bring in 40,000 new families, do the math. We need to create a structure like the Carrier Park Super Field of Dreams so that all these families have a place to bring their children to play and recreate.
Soon it won't be a dream, but a reality.
Yeah. Yep. They're moving
Wonderful.
the dirt. We're getting ready a year from now. You know, they're going to have to find somebody to sing the national anthem when they open those fields.
Jeez.
You might know
You know
somebody.
anybody?
You know?
Do you know anybody?
Well, I'd be honored to be asked to do it.
Yeah.
Well, Dom, we always
Tom,
love
thank you.
Yeah.
Empowering the children. I just love this.
Yeah, it's great stuff. Always love having you here. Thanks so much, Tom. Really appreciate it.